Hello YTPC, Cass Piper Cassidy here. What about you? Are you doing well? Today we've got a tobacco review and it's a very famous pipe tobacco indeed. It's Mr. Alfred Dunhill's Royal Yacht. It's now Peterson Royal Yacht. It's a fantastic blend. It's been around since 1912. It gets rave reviews. Everyone seems to like it. A good few people do dislike it, but excuse me, that would mainly be because of the topping. Some people don't like the topping. It's a Virginia blend. It's a mixture of different types of Virginias. So you have your darker, heavy bodied Virginias, and then it's mixed with lighter shade grown lemon leaf Virginia, as far as I'm aware. So it's been around since 1912, it gets rave reviews. Yeah, what can we say? Let's take a look at it. Here's my little jar. I like these jars, they're from IKEA. Some people don't like the rubber seal glass jars. They dispute the efficacy of moisture, keeping everything, but I find they are just as good as bell jars. So it's quite a dark blend for a Virginia, as you can see. Let's get some in my hand, maybe you can get a better look. Quite dark there, quite dark. One of my favorites. You have to be in the mood for a bit of a nicotine hit though. A lot of people would describe it as strong. Personally, I think it's a medium to strong. Smoking my Savinelli 673KS Dolomiti. That's my Italian gangster impersonation. My Robert De Niro face. You know? So, it's a nice pipe. I've been smoking for a while, as you guys know. We're about halfway down the bowl. Let me get it relit. Okay, Dunhill first introduced this blend, like we said, in 1912. It is carefully selected Virginias. There are pure shade grown Virginias, which are lemon and bronze leaf Virginia, and they are carefully selected, carefully conditioned, and then added with some regular heavy bodied Virginias, the darker stuff. Then the unique flavour is added. The unique flavour is plum. Now, I detect fig, not plum, especially on the nose. Fig. For me personally, I'm sure that it is plum, I'm not disputing it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful tobacco. The quality of the Virginias is just absolutely outstanding with this. The topping for me only really lasts for the first third into maybe the heading towards the halfway mark of the bowl, and then it kind of dissipates, but you are not left with anything unpleasant, as in the first place the topping isn't hiding anything. It's a light topping and there's great quality Virginias behind that topping. Yes, a fantastic blend. A lot of people say I would give it about 7 out of 10 for nicotine. 6.8 if I were to put it more accurately. A lot of people say it's 8 or 9. I don't know, maybe I'm just used to nicotine. But I tried it a couple of nights ago in my new Meerschaum, and I didn't enjoy it. I don't think, maybe it's Virginia blends don't really work that well with Meerschaum pipes, but I've been having an awful lot of fun with my Meerschaum. I've been smoking, I really especially like burley blends, like for example the Amphora Original. I've been smoking a lot of in that Meerschaum, and I've been enjoying Classic Amber as well with the caramel topping. Fantastic, fantastic. With the Meerschaum burley blends, the nuttiness, the chocolatiness seems to come out through the Meerschaum. But yeah, Virginia blends, maybe you're not meant to smoke them in a Meerschaum. I find it a bit unenjoyable really compared to an honest briar, eh? It's a fantastic tobacco. Really, really good. If you haven't tried this and you're discouraged by the topping, the plum topping, please just go out and try it. It's fantastic. Please. Please. Anyway, let me smoke this down a bit more, get a bit more of a grip. We'll have a word from our sponsors here.
But it's like no way of knowing. The grab by the pussy thing, that's, you heard. That's 100% what happened. I mean,
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. So, there you go. Royal Yacht, brilliant tobacco, good all-rounder. Let's have a look on tobaccoreviews.com, one sec. They say, truly a luxurious tobacco. Virginias are carefully conditioned to ensure sweetness. They are added to rich, heavier and cooler Virginias. A unique flavour is added to the final blend to enhance the subtle and piquant aroma. Pure shade-grown Virginias, like we said, very soft smoking, particularly recommended in case of delicate throat, and that's a quote from 1917. There you go. So it gets a 3 out of 4, and that is over 396 reviews, so it can't be that bad, can it? It is a fantastic, fantastic tobacco. Like I said, I think the topping kind of disappears. I don't think my tobacco is particularly dry, so there's no real reason for that. I mean, some people might say the topping does last until the very end of the bowl, but I find otherwise. Very nice. So, other news, just quick news. We have more people that are interested in the Zoom meeting. The latest person who's interested, I'm very pleased about indeed. Sean, the Victorian Piper, he first showed interest, and then quickly followed by Mark from Northeast Piper. Then our friend all the way from New Zealand, I can't remember his first name at the moment, Dilettante Piper. He's interested. And finally, our very own, none other than Uncle Phil, has expressed an interest in a Zoom meeting with yours truly. So I think that would be fun, and I'm scared. I don't know why. I'm nervous. I don't think it's the technology. You know, it's simple enough to record a Zoom meeting, isn't it? And I don't know. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So I do intend to start those certainly before Christmas and get one or two done before Christmas. I'm really looking forward to speaking to all those people. I haven't figured out the format. I do think it will be a one-on-one kind of interaction as opposed to having the five of us on Zoom. I don't want it to be a dick measuring contest about who knows more about what blends and who's smoked more blends and who's got more pipes and whose pipe is the biggest. No, I don't want it to be about that. I want it to be like a chat show, like and I promise to treat my staff better than Ellen DeGeneres. Like a really nice, easygoing, bit of a podcasty feel to it, and it's just us smoking pipe. We'll try and maybe smoke the same blend together. We'll talk about it, and we'll just talk about what's been going on. But I think the reason why I'm nervous is, to be honest, I haven't had a conversation with someone, a proper one, few and far between in this COVID thing. Of course I have my wife and I talk to my dogs all the time, and myself, but it's just maybe the idea of talking to a stranger. We're not exactly strangers. We have a similar interest, and the YTPC is a very friendly place to be. So I've got nothing to worry about. It's just all in my head, So that will be interesting, I think, anyway. And I'm very much looking forward to that. I've also been enjoying finding a lot of also different blends that have been sent to me. The Alex, thank you very much, Mr. Alex Mirsov. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I hope you enjoyed your pipe that I sent you for your birthday, and happy birthday again. It was last week. And he had sent me 4 different blends. Now, I emailed him asking what exactly they are. He calls one of them Angel Food, and then in brackets he says 1Q. So I don't think it's lane limited 1Q, but it might be a substitute. Then there's another blend which is like definitely got burley in it. I can smell it. But it's a hazelnut aromatic. It smells fantastic. I actually smoked it this afternoon in my meerschaum, and it was absolutely fantastic. I think it's a Sutliff blend. Then there's another one which I am nearly certain it's Virginia burley, black or brownish, dark brown Cavendish, and I think there's a little Kentucky in there as well. I'm not sure though. That's why I just need him to email me back and tell me exactly what's in the blends before I can properly review them anyway. But thank you very much. And also, did I mention the English? There's an English blend. And the buttered rum. Yes, buttered rum is going to be fantastic. So thank you very much. I'm looking forward to reviewing those. It'll be great. There's not really that much other news. My wife and I, we are off for 2 weeks. Funny thing, actually, she had booked it off for, she plays World of Warcraft, which is, if you don't know, it's an online multiplayer game. A lot of people enjoy it. And there's a new expansion coming out next week, so she booked off time from work, and I followed suit just to hang out with her as well. What was I gonna say? My wife also, she got a promotion in work. Well, she had filled a position which was a step up from where she is, and it's a big balls position, and they were having her fill the position until they found someone who would be suitable, and they decided just that she did such an excellent job that she had big enough balls to fill the position. So I'm really proud of my wife, Steph, and she's over the moon. I'm very happy about that. So Yeah, I'll be able to retire soon, yeah, by the way things are going, yeah, no. So yes, that's the other news really. I'm really enjoying the Meerschaum, like I said earlier, the burley blends especially. I think I'm a burley man. I'm really getting into them. The nuttiness and the nuances of the chocolatiness really do appeal to me. But yes, Royal Yacht, if you haven't tried it, and just go out there and smoke it. Smoke the damn stuff, would you? Jesus. Just do it. It's fantastic. 3 stars out of 4, nearly 400 reviews. That's gotta say something like. But anyway, love you and leave you. It's Friday night at the moment, so make sure you stay safe, don't drink too much, and have a good weekend. Like I said earlier, I've got a couple of weeks off, so I'll be probably putting out a good bit of content, I hope, in the next couple of weeks. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Piper Cassidy. I'll speak to you again shortly.